Hey there, Virgo. Hi, it's Maggie from Moon Directed. It's really great that you stopped by. If this is the first time you've been here, please stick around and see if there's something here that you like. If it resonates with you, leave me a comment, let me know how, or give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. For my returning viewers and subscribers, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You are helping me grow my channel, and your likes and your shares and your subscribes is so exciting to me. So I really want you to know how much I appreciate it. At this channel, I like to work with the energy of the moon to see how to best move the week forward in a very positive direction. And so for guidance, I like to start with a conversation starter from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Palin. And then as we look at the moon and the energy of the moon as it works its way through the week, I like to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle card from Stacey DeMarco. And I like to finish with a color card so that we can focus on something and use it like to remind us as we work through the week of how we can best suit, I don't know, kind of like something like, okay, I'm focusing on this week, and this color is going to help me remember that I'm focusing on it. That kind of energy. I can almost talk. Okay, so Virgo. Actually, it feels pretty good. Okay, phew. Some of these have been a rough ride. This one feels not too bad. Okay, so we're starting out the week with the moon in Libra, but by the end of Sunday, it's already going to be moving into Scorpio, which is very comfortable for you. And that's like a sextile, which is a comfortable angle, and it's in your third house. But we're starting out in your second house of what's of value to you. And with that being in Libra, it's like the balance of what's valuable to you. It doesn't necessarily mean money. All right, let's see what the conversation starter is. And we have, oh, that looks a little rough. I'm surprised because it didn't feel that tough here. So, a little disagreement energy here. You know what? I would like a little clarification on that. Okay, so when we have the Five of Swords, that is a disagreement that's verbal. And so, Virgo, you like things to be the way they're supposed to be. Like, that's important. Like, there is an order to things. There's a way things are supposed to be. And if it's not, you are not opposed to saying so. Or maybe under your breath, maybe not directly confrontational, but definitely under your breath. And it seems to have to do with the financial security of your family, because remember, we're starting out in that second house of what's important, what you find of value. And so there seems to be some kind of a disagreement about what's the best way to create that financial stability, to find the value. And there seems to be, with the moon here, there seems to be unknown factors, things that you don't see yet. And see, there's a full moon in the background, though. And I feel like we have that new moon at the end of the week in Capricorn, and it becomes full in the summer in July. And so maybe this is a process that you're going to be working through, or maybe this is just to the next full moon, which would be about 2.5 weeks from now. So information still needs to be coming in. There's still stuff that you don't quite see in order to find the best way to create this financial stability. And there definitely seems to be some kind of a disagreement, an argument about all this. And so, all right, just what I want you to remember with Libra here, it's about balance, right? Balance, finding the balance in your second house of finances. And the other thing to remember is you're protected. You are protected by the universe. So even though maybe you can't see everything yet, maybe you guys don't see eye to eye exactly on how to do this, maybe you're not really sure which way to go with all this, that you are protected by the universe. Okay, so that's important to note. All right, so to get a little guidance here for Sunday as we move into the work week, we're going with Diana Cooper's Unicorn cards. Actually, it's not the work week with the holidays sitting right there, huh? Kind of, maybe not everybody's working, right? Some people are, some people aren't. If you're one of the lucky ones to have the extended holiday that's weekend, that's nice, right? Ooh, all right. All right, again. All right, so we have divine sight. This is see the divine in everyone, but honestly, I almost feel like, okay, so the moon card is also about intuition. So I think this is about using your intuition. It's about using your divine sight to see the situation for what it is, but look for the good. Don't get so hung up on the arguments that you forget that you're working together in partnership, right? And you also have, several cards. I think there were just one more. You are blessed with love, compassion, and wisdom. You are blessed with love, compassion, and wisdom. So again, that's using your intuition. That's remembering that you're in a situation here, and oh my gosh, laughter. Don't forget to find the fun, right? Laughter attracts good energy to you. And so instead of arguing and fighting, find a way to make it more like this community feeling of we're in it together, right? And so even though everything is not exactly as you wish it were, by remembering that you guys are on the same team, using your intuition to get there, you guys can kind of like maybe negate this whole scary argumentative thing. When the moon moves into Scorpio, it's about a breakthrough. It's like pushing through the resistance to get to where you're going. It's reaching for the higher self, for the higher knowledge, for the higher goal. And see, they're pushing through the ground, and you're a very grounded sign. And so this is going to be you overcoming your natural resistance to things that feel a little unstable, and reaching up in there, and then surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the higher knowledge, surrendering to the intuition, using your divine sight. Okay, so this is Monday, which is New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So breaking through and surrendering. And to get some guidance on this, we're using the Mystical Wisdom cards from Gail Guthrie. Jacqueline Wall did some amazing drawings here. There's so much detail in these. If you're looking for a deck, this might be a way to go. Okay, so believe in your dreams. Believe in your dreams. In sight. We've got this moon. All right. So while you're surrendering, pay attention to your dreams. Hopefully they won't be coming with a hangover. Right? Celebrating too much, but pay attention to your dreams. Believe in them. Believe in what your hopes and your goals are. If what your dream is to create this, then believe in it, and maybe you can't see quite yet how to get there, but work on it. Make a plan, and then release. And when the moon moves into Sagittarius at 12:58 a.m. on Wednesday morning, that is going to be in your 4th house of home. So you're working together as a group, right? This is about your home life. And look, you've got transformation happening, rainbows and butterflies, and you're lifting yourself up. And when you break through and you release and you work together, then you find the peace and the serenity in it. And that's beautiful energy. And so let's see, for some guidance on this, we're going to go with Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Excuse me. I know I can't tell. I believe I've had a little trouble speaking on a couple of signs, and it feels like yours is one of them. And I don't know if that's anything. Okay. Yep. All right. Answering the call. The time is now. What is your dream? What is your dream? Use your intuition to create this dream, to create this abundance. And the time to go is going to be with this new year. And then on Friday, we have the void. So don't take any action yet. See how she's sleeping? She's integrating. She's paying attention to her dreams, okay? So don't do anything on Friday. Don't make any major moves. But on Saturday, that's a whole other story, because the moon is now in Capricorn, and the moon goes new at 10:55 a.m. on Friday. Goes into Capricorn on Friday, but it becomes new on Saturday. And so I'm going to do a new moon live with Q&A. So if you have any particular questions, bring them on Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we can go over that. If not, this is really resonating, sure, check out your sun and your moon and your rising for a more complete and accurate picture, right? You might find something resonates a little more for you than others. But if you don't know what those are, there's links below to help you figure out what your moon and your rising signs are. But there's a new beginning coming. And then on Sunday, you can peek through the keyhole and realize like where it is, how we're going, following your dreams to create this sense of family and abundance that you want. Okay, so if you want a little personal guidance, I do that. So check the link below for that too. Oh, here we go. Oh, Virgo. When you do your new moon. Okay, so new moon activities. Let's talk, Virgo. When you do new moon activities, I recommend strongly that you write a list of what you want to do on the new moon. Like, this energy is going to go out for 6 months. It's very, very strong and powerful energy. And so what do you want to accomplish? That's important. But there's a couple steps you need to do. One thing that you definitely do is you watch the way you vocalize things. So if you say, I never have enough money, then you're never going to have enough money. If you say, I am creating abundance and wealth, then you will create abundance and wealth, because our words create the atmosphere in which we live. So it's really important that you stop complaining. You stop complaining and start using powerful affirmations, not negative speak, because that's creating the negative atmosphere that you're residing in. And the other thing, after you write down all the things that you want to accomplish, your goals, your hopes, your dreams, the seeds of intention that you're planning, on the back side of the paper, you write your gratitude list. When you are grateful for the things that you have, when you see that, when the universe sees that you appreciate what they're bringing to you, that's when they bring you more. Okay, so it's really for you, Virgo, I feel like it's a 3-step process. 1, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? What's going to make you feel like this? What are your dreams that you really want? Because now is the time to answer the call, to start seeking this knowledge. So that's number 1, identifying what you want to do. Number 2, stop complaining. Start using positive affirmations. I am abundant. I am successful. I am loved. I am. Remember that what you say creates the atmosphere in which you are residing. And then write your gratitude list would be step number 3. Write your gratitude list. Don't forget to thank the universe for all the good things that they do bring in. And I guess number 4 is silver. Be persistent. So you have a 4-step plan. Virgo, I know you like plans. I know you like things in order. And the universe says, we got it. Here you go. Here you go. Make your list. Stop complaining. Do positive affirmations instead of negative self-talk, right? Be grateful and be persistent. And that is how you are going to attain this really beautiful 10 of Pentacles energy that you want. That's how you're going to get your dreams. All right, Virgo. I hope I see you back here on Saturday for the Q&A, or at least next week. Check in and see what's going on for the week. And also, I am going to do a year, and I'm going to do it on New Year's Day. It won't be Q&A, though. And I'm going to try to work with outer planets and see if we can't get some guidance, since they all pretty much stay in the same sign for the year, and to see if we can't get a little extra help from them. So hopefully you could check that out, too. Thanks for stopping by. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good week. Work the plan, right? Work the plan.